I moved to Gdańsk Oliva like 3 years ago, and since I moved there I am totally in love with this place, and it gives me this calm and this ambience of being at home like instantly when I enter this place. It's quite unique. If somebody has never been there, you should just go for a walk. Here in Gdańsk we have like 70% of forests, and a couple of 100 meters further you see the beaches and the seashore. So this combination is just amazing. During my PhD I was working on the diagnostics of urethral stricture disease. This is a part of reconstructive urology when we perform the procedure transurethral, and we do a lot of procedures like that. After some time the urethra may be with a small stricture, and unfortunately after some time the fibrosis is getting worse in this place, and finally the patient comes to us with a urethral stricture which enables him to urinate properly. So actually for 100 years or more than 100 years the gold standard procedures to diagnose these strictures was simply X-ray with contrast, so uretrography. So as soon as I arrived here I asked myself this question, if we could look for maybe a more detailed method to check the fibrosis and what is going on around the stricture. At the time when I chose the topic for my PhD, and there were really like 1 or 2 papers on magnetic resonance uretrography. Now after these 4 or 5 years we already have probably around 20. Magnetic resonance also, because of our work, became part of urological guidelines for urologists. So after publishing those papers and after presenting around 20 scientific papers on international conferences, I was invited to an international group of young scientists working on reconstructive urology. One of the main ideas for the scientific work at the moment is to use an adjunct, some substance to improve the surgery itself. So it's not anymore on diagnostics, but on the treatment itself. And we want to use the platelet-rich plasma, which is some part of our blood. Now we want to start this multicentre trial with platelet-rich plasma in urethral stricture disease. I was really lucky to meet Professor Matuszewski, who is also the head of reconstructive urology and urethral stricture disease in Poland.
Then we met. I realized after a few weeks, few months, that he's interested not only in his professional career as a surgeon, but also in developing his scientific interest. And that was for me something interesting. I saw this fire in his soul burning for that. During his observation, he was active. He was trying to first to learn a lot or learn all about this procedure, this treatment, and then he was, after a year or 2, he was active in trying to developing some ideas. He's now developing his own career with my support, but with his network, with his contacts, with his knowledge, being consequences of the project that he had done before here. One day, on the very beginning, I asked Mikołaj, who do you want to be? What kind of urologist? And he answered, I want to be a good urologist. So I asked him and I told him, no, good it's just baseline, it's nothing special. Good is, everybody wants to be good urologist. I want you to be academic urologist, which I define as person who wants to learn the whole his specialty, but he is eager of course, to teach others, but to expand the knowledge, to go the step further. And I believe that the mentor, the patron role is to find the person, know the person, and then encourage him to go further. And that's what we do with Mikołaj.